Hey guys, Tony Caparelli here. Just want to keep you guys apprised of what I've been doing Islander related over the last few months. You can see behind me, or in the main portion of the screen, many of you guys are aware of the piece that I did a number of years ago that hung at the Coliseum for really since 2001 of the 1980 Stanley Cup winning goal by Bob Nystrom, Mr. Islander. What a great time that was. Really the culmination of a lot of frustrations before that. It was a team that really had every chance to win the cup, really, for the 2 years previous to that. I'd been following them very closely, started really rooting for them their second season. So it was just an amazing thing to be a part of this. And I did the painting in less than 3 months. I think it was about 2.5 months that I did the painting while teaching some classes as well too. So it was really kind of cool to get this done. It was 15 foot long. Took a little bit of work, as you probably can tell. I have a video on its creation. I'll probably update it, do another one on it for those that are interested. I also actually have some prints available too, some giclées. Really nicely done, nicely printed. So let me show you a couple of things that have been going on the last few months. You can see there's a Josh Bailey piece I did. Josh with the go-ahead goalie of the day, which was unbelievable with that really incredible comeback against the Capitals. This is from the Madison Square Garden Network studios that I did the Bailey piece as a giveaway, as well as the Matthew Barzal piece that you can see here. And there's the studio that I did it in over at MSG Networks, right up the block from where I teach over at FIT. There it is in the studio after I scanned the artwork for the giveaway. And behind me again was the piece that I did. In fact, in the studio, what you saw behind the Matthew Barzell piece was a hand repainted canvas that was reprinted. And for earlier in the year, I cannot believe it's the same season. This has been an unbelievable time period here. Is the John Tonelli artwork that I did for his jersey retirement back at the end of February over at the Nassau Coliseum. So you can see the piece there, actually right before we put the glass and the frame on it. So that is the piece that I did there for John's retirement. And there you can see the ceremony as well too with his family. It was a great event. Really cool to see. And of course I did Butch Goring's artwork as well too for his retirement ceremony over at the Coliseum earlier too, about a week later. And there I am in the studio airbrushing the Islander logo. For those who taken some of my classes at FIT, I used to teach airbrush there too. Once in a while I bring it in. Maybe we'll do an online class at some point. And I taught with actually Radu Vero, for those of you guys who know, one of the pioneers of American airbrush illustration, a tremendous artist, wrote a book on it that's really a great studio handbook. And yeah, so the Butch Goring piece was done. I also do some digital work, which kind of lends us to really some who the Islanders have to watch out for in the series against the Washington Capitals, and that's Ov himself. Alexander Ovechkin, one of the most incredible players that's ever played in the NHL, a beast of a player. And when they set up on that power play, the Islanders were really burned by it early in the game. Game one, but I'd hate to be a goalie in front of that. My son used to play goaltender, so I used to cringe when I saw guys that could shoot like that, especially when they were younger, to get in front of that. And of course, the connection with the Islanders and the Capitals, aside from the rivalry, the fierce one they've had over the years, is the coaching staff. At least two of the members here that you see, in particular, Coach Barry Trotz, who led the Capitals to their first Stanley Cup championship a couple of years back. He was a coach of the Capitals, so he knows this team really quite well. But who's going to be the hero today for Game Two? So far Bailey, Bavillier, and Eberle have all had major roles in the games up to this point. But nonetheless, Game One went to the Islanders and the Coach Trotz. I think Ovechkin's going to be ready to go. I'm very curious to see how that's going to go early in the game. It should be a heck of a game today. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are as well too. Kudos to the players in the league. I'm incredibly impressed with how they jumped into this. It's such an amazingly high level of play. The athleticism, the shape that they're in, the team play, it's stunning to watch. It was even better than I thought it would be at the beginning. And on top of it, we have this kind of unique setup in the bubble there, where it's almost like watching an Olympic tournament. So you have the best of the Stanley Cup playoffs with the best of these tournaments that we've grown so accustomed to seeing and really kind of look forward to. So this is a really special year. Now I've had a feeling about this Islander team going into this. And after during that first series, really the first game, I said, maybe my hunches are right on this. So we'll see how it goes. But first, they got to get through the Capitals, who are seasoned team there, and you cannot discount them. That's a heck of a team, and they got some great players over there. So enjoy the game, everyone, today. I'll look forward to it, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Okay, take care.